We're gonna go to the dinette area, and we have our shelves from Amazon. We have our little wolf pup mascot from Amazon. Up on top, we have a Amazon air quality controller. So it basically tells Amazon, I don't want to say her name, what the temperature is, what the air quality is, and then our AC and heater is both connected to a smart plug, and it will turn each of them on if they're needed. Behind here we have our little modem, and we have 2 walkie-talkies just in case. We do have our little pink bat, just, for fun and giggles, because I don't think that would help anything. But we do have a bear mace that could help. We have our wine rack with wine glasses. I don't even see I can't even see what it says on them. But metal wine glasses, really fun. I don't know how important it is, but really fun to have. The stereo in the Wolf Pup is the driven stereo. It's pretty good. I don't have any complaints. Mine apparently was wired correctly, so it works pretty good. My Alexa is connected. I did mute her right now, so she is connected to the radio. The stereo has RCAs, and the Alexa has a headphone jack in back. So basically, I have a cable that goes from headphone jack to RCAs, and I did buy a little device that takes out the ground, does a ground loop, so that way you don't have a hum when it's on, because they're on the same electricity. So the Alexa is 12 volt. She comes originally 12 volt and has an adapter. So I just cut the cable and spliced it, and then connected straight to the connectors of the stereo. So that way she's always on. My internet, my router, my modem is also 12 volts, so it's also always on. So it's not something that constantly turns on and off, which is really nice because all my lights are on it and everything works on it. The Suburban used to be in here. I just moved it. It was very easy to move. Going down, underneath we store all our dried food. So up here, I'm gonna keep on going. We have a gas strut that holds the door open, very easy to install. One does the trick. I did install more magnets. As you guys can see, I installed 3 more magnets to hold the door closed when it closes. These are from IKEA. They're only $5, I think, and absolutely amazing. I have like 6 or 7 of these all around the trailer. Really helps, and super duper cheap. But when it closes, it really closes. That thing doesn't open just for anything. Our TV is a 32-inch TV. A lot of people are asking what's the biggest size you can install. I think that this is about the biggest size because it's as close as you can get kind of to the wall, and then, you don't want to block the door because then you're not going to be able to open it. It's installed on a regular wall bracket. It's not installed on the paw bracket. That's flimsy. This one's really strong. Connected to the wall. I have hardwired electricity also, so I don't have cables kind of going up and down. So I have hardwired electricity in the wall, and I also put electricity right down there, and that is for our little heater. It has a smart plug, and when it gets too cold, it just turns on that heater and turns it off when it's comfortable in here. And it's also very convenient for laptop. You don't have any cables kind of falling everywhere or all around you. I like when everything's kind of clean. You do have up here, we have our speaker for the doorbell. It's just mandatory for this doorbell. The doorbell is a battery powered Wi-Fi doorbell, so it needs this to actually connect to your modem. So it's just a good placement for it. Going down, we do have our mirror that's connected to the door. The original owner, again, only owned it for 2 months, but they were able to scratch the door in a million different ways. So I glued it to the door with double-sided tape. I put some decals so it kind of matches the Wolf Pup. And I did install a door handle. The door handle is very hard to install. I install it in a very unique way so I can connect the regular handle on the other side. It was very hard. I might try to explain it in a different video if people are really interested. You do need several tools to do it, but it's really doable, and it only takes about 15 minutes to do if you understand what you're doing. So that is kind of it in the general space. We're going to go into the bathroom.